Happy Vlogmas Day 2.
Woo woo, Day 2. So today we are going to be revealing our 2020 ornament choices. Ooh. And we'll be giving you a little, I guess, tour of all of our ornaments from past years. So you can see what we've been collecting over the last 8 years, I think, right? 8 years.
Yeah.
I always get confused on like how long we've been together.
I know, it's been so long, but it's been an amazing ride.
It's been so long, huh? Well then, rude.
So what I really like about this tradition is we used to make it kind of a date thing, and it was like a really cool, like once a year
date
night. We would go to Hobby Lobby, we'd go to Pier 1,
yeah.
We'd go to Target, we'd go everywhere pretty much. To find our favorite ornament.
The perfect ornament.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times we would go to one store, think we found it, then go to the other store and we're like...
And then go back to the other store again, and then go to the third store.
We would shop around for quite a bit until we found the perfect one. And I love every single one we've picked, and I can't wait for you guys to see those. They're just cutesy things to us. It's been our little tradition, our little date night. I just love doing it.
And it's making memories together.
It really is.
And they're just like tangible memories, right? Because you get to revisit them every year. And I really enjoy that experience, and I look forward to it. It's like the reason I like putting up the tree is I get to like relive or like remember those moments, those date nights that we've had. Yeah,
exactly. All those crowded Hobby Lobby days where kids were running around
and you just hear the constant
in the background. Oh man. And then this year being what it is, we wanted to keep the tradition but a little bit different. So what we did this time is we sat around our coffee table and we shopped on Etsy together. And oh my gosh, we had 100 tabs open of just different ideas, different things, until finally we came up with the theme of this year's,
which we'll reveal it a little bit.
Yeah, so stay tuned till you see that. And I want to know, let me know in the comments below what like theme you would have picked for this year for your ornament. Or if you could have like bought your own personalized, what would it say? It's just, I love ours, and it's a little cutesy, and I just love it, right?
I think it's very fitting for the year. So one thing I think that we do differently though is, I know like a lot of really cool decorators do like different color themes and like maybe like gingerbread one year and then like red and green the next year. But really we just like use the same ornaments over and over again, adding on each year with that tradition.
I was so thinking about that because we've been on a binge of like YouTube videos of like decorators and people who do that for a living.
I like to do my research.
Yeah.
And I find it soothing to watch somebody else like doing things. Yeah.
And I just looked at ours and I was like, ours is like, they would probably look at ours and go, man, it's such a hodgepodge of different ideas.
Tacky.
Yeah. But it doesn't feel tacky because it feels so loving. It feels so like us.
Yeah, it is us.
And I think personality trumps
style,
I guess, right?
Yeah. We're very aesthetic people though. Like I think there's like one exception to that, because normally we're very meticulous about how we style things.
Oh yeah, we are. Oh yeah. How many times I've moved a pillow to find a perfect spot. But this, I just love that, like, and I'm sure you guys saw it in our last video where we were decorating the tree, that we just kind of randomly pick spots. We just, what does the tree want? And so you got to ask yourself, what does your Christmas tree want?
Where does the ornament need to belong?
Where does it need to belong? And so that's what we did when we decorated our tree. We just kind of let it, and then when you see one, you're like, oh, that's kind of misbalanced. And so you just gotta have fun with it. That's what this time of year is about, is you just gotta have fun.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Don't stress yourself out trying to make your tree perfect. Because it is perfect.
Yeah. So don't want to hold you up too long. We're gonna definitely show you guys all of our ornaments, and then we're gonna reveal our 2020 theme this year. Thank you again, guys, for checking out the Vlogmas. We're really excited to get back into vlogging. It's been something that we've been talking about for months, and now we get to finally do it again, and it's just so much fun.
It's a fun thing to do, and it like encourages you to get up off the couch and
get dressed
and like engage in life, right?
Yeah.
Step away from the TV, step away from the computer. As much as I love me some TV shows, movies, and games, I think it's healthy to step away and engage in life, if that makes any sense.
No, it makes perfect sense. And so here we go, Christmas time.
Enjoy those ornaments.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little tour of all of our ornaments that we've been collecting over the last few years. I honestly don't remember what every single ornament is from or what year it's from, but I can tell you like the general tradition that we've been keeping up with for the past 8 years, and that is getting at least one ornament for every member of the family. So for a very long time, that was me, Tito, and Reptar, right? Until last year, that's when we added in our Lydia bug. So all of these ornaments are supposed to represent our family throughout the years that it's been growing. You'll kind of see a trend where we also have like some travel ornaments and just things that we're interested in, just kind of representing what our year was like. So let's look at them. Okay, so let's start at the very center, which is our first year, the penguin year. We got all these from like Walmart, I think. And they were just like different little penguins that we liked that year, plus just one that I thought was cute, and then one to represent each of us in the family. I think that was Tito, me, and then Reptar, and then just a cute one that I liked. After that, I really don't know what order the years all go on. So let's go to last year right here, 2019. That's when we got married. So we have our Mr. and Mrs. and then our first Christmas as Mr. and Mrs. and then Las Vegas, because that's where we had our honeymoon. And then you can see the Renaissance Festival 2019 with a cute little Celtic knot on it. And then we also have like this really pretty hand painted globe that we got at that same shop at the Renaissance Festival. And then Tito's nephew made this for us, I don't even know, like quite a few years ago. So that's just always a sweet little one to include. Then 2018 was the year that we got engaged and we bought our first home together. I love these ones. These are from Pier 1 and they are painted from the inside. So you can see the little home. It says 2018 and it's just like a super pretty, super sweet ornament. And then we have a little ornament to represent that we got engaged. And then the ornaments that we got to represent each member of the family were these little macaroons, because that's the year that we went to Paris and got engaged. So I'm the pink, Tito's the blue, and Reptar's the yellow. And then I couldn't resist this super pretty one. I think we got this from Hobby Lobby, and it just has different scenes from Paris on it to represent where we went that year. Plus, of course, an Eiffel Tower. Couldn't resist the glittery, pretty Eiffel Tower. Let's see. Oh, also from last year, 2019, we had the pups make their own little ornaments, I guess. It was a fun little craft that we did. This one's Lydia. Her paw was not as strong, I guess, as Reptar's. It's like a tiny little barely there imprint. But then you see Reptar's, you get the claws and everything in there, right? So those are super cute. I love them. I think we got this from Barnes & Noble one year. We were obsessed with Doctor Who that year. We watched, I want to say like most of the seasons, the recent ones anyway, I guess that season, that winter. So we got this. Oh, this is also from 2019. We got so many in 2019. This is from Mariah Carey's Christmas show in Las Vegas. It says, "All I want for Christmas is you," and it has like a little painting of her. Of course, we had to get that while we were there as our souvenir. So anytime we go on a trip, I'm not really huge on souvenirs, but I do try to look for an ornament to represent that travel for the year. This one's super pretty. So here's just like some other glittery ones I'm sure we picked out over the years. I think these were all to represent me. These were a gift from my parents because I collect nutcrackers. And these are like some super like fashionista nutcrackers to hang on the tree. I love all of them. So here's the white outfit nutcracker. And then we have the red outfit nutcracker. I love her. And then the blue outfit. And they all have like a little like animal print in all of their outfits. It's so cute. Super fashionistas. And then we have our polar bears that we did one year. Oops, they're stuck on my snowflake. There we go. Little polar bears. Little skiing guys, I think they're cute. Oops. There they are. Okay, and then here's our pretty snowflake. This is from 2016. There you go. So just really pretty, sparkly. I think they're crystals that are in there. I do have like a Christmas bell that's made out of silver, but it is completely tarnished right now. So we're gonna have to wait until we get some silver cleaner of some sort to get that cleaned up. But this is from our trip to Washington, D.C. They were selling this at the White House, or right outside, I should say. We went to go see the big trees that are out there and like a little Christmas village. And then I bought this as the souvenir for going to DC. It's so gorgeous. And then if you look at the back, it has the White House with the Christmas tree. And then it actually has a little dog on there. It's FDR's dog. So this Christmas ornament is supposed to represent when FDR was president. Yeah, okay. So there is that. And then that same year we went to the Dominican Republic. It was our first like big out of country trip. So we got a passport. And then, oh, here's our little Disney World one. I love this one. It is so pretty. So there's Mickey and Minnie having a smooch. And then you can see all the little Mickey Mouse heads, I guess, with their ears, with really pretty velvet ties. And on the bottom, you can see the year 2015. And now for our 2020 Christmas ornament family reveal.
So this year's theme is...
The year we stayed gnome. So we're doing gnome ornaments for this year.
Yeah, so 2020 we haven't gone anywhere, of course. I mean, everything that's been going on. So we decided we're gonna celebrate staying at home. So staying at gnome.
Yes, and I feel like it's been like a really cozy year, right? Like feeling like a little gnome, staying home, being cozy, wearing pajamas all the time, and just being warm and happy at home like a little gnome. So our ornament has a little gnome on it. It's holding up a 2020 sign, and it says, the year we stayed gnome.
We do have a couple more coming in that we're still waiting for, so...
Little handmade gnomes. They're like sewn looking gnomes. So we saved some spots for them.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll find some room for them once we come in and find out how big they are. But if we need to rearrange, we'll rearrange for them because they're going to be really important. We want to showcase this year's ornaments. So, and then the other one, we went with a little family portrait. Yeah,
so instead of doing the individual ornaments for everybody like we have in the past, we decided to go with this little portrait because, well, one, price, right? So I really wanted this portrait, and it was the budget for all of the ornaments.
Yeah.
So we just went with this one. It says our family name, 2020, and it has a little portrait of all four of us, I guess, looking at the tree.
Yeah, I really love that we were able to find one that had a little red husky and a little black and white husky, so it just fit perfect. Yeah. So those are our 2020 ornaments. As the other gnomes come in, we will keep you all filled in. Yeah. But we didn't want to wait for those last two ornaments to show you what our theme is for this year.